Do you have a report?
Maybe we can try this one again.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're not going to do anything about the 3 people that just came to my
That-
home and assaulted me.
I can do the 4th degree
I
assault.
need your
but for the-
supervisor as well.
Okay, so we can do the 4th degree assault.
Okay.
For the shoulder bumping, yes.
But not for the male that came to my house after I was threatened and he tried to attack me.
Okay, did he come at you? Did he
Yes,
cut you
and he
anything?
threatened me and said all of
Do you
them
know
were
who it
going
is?
to catch me out. Yes, it's Brittany's brother.
Brittany's brother.
Yes.
Okay, do you know Brittany's brother's name?
No, I don't, but she would if you cut
Okay.
her.
So we can do a...
And her sister also jumped out and verbally told me she's going to beat me the fuck up. So
Okay.
if we're not going to
So we
press
can
charges on
fill
all of
out
that,
A,
yes.
please, what are they called?
I just
Statement
want to make
form.
sure that we're doing this right.
An
because
incident
we all know
report,
this is
possibly?
chargeable.
Yes, we have a statement form that you can fill out. You can put that on.
Okay. Well,
And then we do
I'm
that
just
for
going to
the
let you
4th
know that if they ever come back or I get touched again,
Okay.
it's on your badge number, sir.
Yep.
Okay.
It's on your badge number.
Yes. Okay.
This will be the 12th and 13th and 14th person in 2
Like
years
I'm telling you, so...
that have threatened me. Please don't interrupt me. That have threatened me and came to my home
Okay.
and assaulted me and then threatened to do so.
Okay.
And you guys have not done a fucking thing.
Okay.
You're not worth that badge on your chest. I would like the papers and I would like your supervisor. And if you don't
We
get
don't have a
them,
supervisor
I'm
on
going to
right
sue
now.
your bond.
Okay.
You better go get
So I
your
can get you a
supervisor.
verbal
I have your
statement?
policies. You better go get your supervisor. Call them right now, please.
I don't have one on it.
You
as I'm
have
stating.
a supervisor,
Not on right at the
and it
moment.
is in your policy. And if you are not providing me due process with your supervisor,
I don't have a supervisor on at
okay,
the moment. So I can
please
give you
go
my,
get your
my
statement form.
I will do that, but I don't have a supervisor.
And
on
I'm
at
going
the
to call back in, and I'm going to let them know I'd like your supervisor.
moment. Okay, you go right ahead. We don't have a
Thank you.
supervisor on now.
Your badge is useless. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Piece of shit. Thanks for the form.
Yep.
Trash.
There's another one rolling up.
Good. Hopefully that's the supervisor. You got that on line?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Not live, but it's recording. You got your phone too? Bring her phone too. These balls back to taking us around and I want to do that. Yeah, put them back downstairs. Here.
No, I'm gonna call. I need a supervisor at 1020 McCormick. because
Well,
am
I don't know
not
who's
going to
I don't know who's in the
press
car.
charges on all of these people.
Who's in the car now? Hmm. Huh? No, he's not wanting to do anything.
My location is 1020 McCormick Drive, Bonnefield, Missouri 63628. I need a supervisor from the sheriff's department at my house right now. Please and thank you.
Hey,
I don't need someone. I need a supervisor.
we've got 2 of your guys here
I
now.
have 2 of your guys right now, and I was just assaulted by 3 people, and they're telling me they're not going to press charges on all 3 of them. So I would like your supervisor to be here immediately, and if there's not one, then you're violating due process policy.
Send the
Please
mother's
and
call
thank you.
back for your disturbance request in an ambulance to check on the
Okay, is this
victim
call
of
being
all
recorded as well? Okay, okay, good. All right, thank you. Uh-huh, bye-bye. Are you supervisor?
I am not. I'm the
Okay.
other responding officer.
Martin? Hey, since you,
How are you?
I wish I could tell you I'm better. So this officer's telling me that he's not going to go for assault on all 3 of the people that stood in my front yard. I've been threatened multiple times. I've filed multiple police reports on these people since December 1st.
It was Brittany
Roach.
Roach.
There was some man with her. It was, I guess, her brother of some sort. He was dark-haired male. They all verbally told me they were going to hurt me, and if they didn't hurt me today, they were all 3 going to hurt me in public.
They were going
And
to
this man's
find.
telling me
They're actively looking, is what they
they're
said.
all, and they have multiple people actively looking for me to hurt me because I'm calling them out as a news reporter about. You've probably heard about the neglectful animals at the Avery Apartments.
Is that the Farmington ones?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard about them, but I don't know the full story.
But anyway, so they came here to assault me after filing a false police report on me.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, I was here.
He was
We're
at the
taking care
window.
of.
Yes. Is
Do you
there
want
one
to,
here?
or
Yes,
There's
you
that
need
one.
to as well.
It just comes in handy to have a witness statement.
Yeah.
all right? Yeah, that's fine.
Witnesses.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to,
that's
you don't
fine.
have
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
so
grab another one.
It does come in
Nobody
handy.
else saw anything. 5 kids, and the biggest thing is this
Safety of
joker,
the children.
yes, and this joker just told me that he can't charge all 3 of those people. The male charged me. It was gonna hurt me.
Until she picked up this big
Until I
freaking
picked
rock
up
right
this
here.
rock. And so I don't think you want to fucking do that.
Yeah, just in your statement form, put everything down.
Okay.
If you know the male subjects,
Okay.
put those down as well, so we know who to look for.
Okay. It's cold as shit.
So
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know if
be-
he
I'm not
explained
gonna be a part of
everything. We're type up the reports and down to
Okay.
the PA, and PA takes it from there.
Is that how? This would be county PA, right? Dudley?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's so cold. Will you get my coat?
Mm-hmm.
I'll...
Yeah, you have no trespassing sign down there.
Yeah,
This
and
is all
that's the
private. As
thing.
soon as you pass
That's
the
a
mailbox,
private
this is
drive.
private.
93.
Yeah,
This
in-
is a
in
private
the
drive.
public,
They're
yeah,
not
you
even
can't
allowed to
be
come
here.
here.
Yeah.
They
Unless you're on property
trespass
or whatever.
exactly. So the biggest thing is that guy had an attitude the moment he got here. And I don't know what his problem is. So
Gotcha.
who's this? Sorry, this would actually be the 14th person tomorrow that I filed a restraining order on for
Yeah,
this shit.
that was
so,
my next step. Go down to the courthouse.
yeah. Which,
File an ex
the
parte
reality is,
against
if I shoot that it's gonna fucking but then I gotta read this piece of shit. And I don't want
Something you have to learn about or live with. So do you know where Brittany stays? Or kind of an
Park
area?
Hills. I could get her address if you give me a minute to look it up.
You don't know the other two?
There was, I think it was her sister that was with her.
Okay, do you know her name?
No, she was driving the car though.
Okay.
It was a metallic, like pearlescent white Yukon.
Okay.
My hand's just cold now. I don't know if I can write. Can I take mine in tomorrow, or can I fill mine out and date it? And... I can do that, whatever. Okay. Take down the station.
Are you going to pick her up tonight?
Your clipboard.
So what we're gonna do, once we get the statement forms, everything turned in, yes, we're gonna look for her, but more than likely what will happen is she ain't on scene, and we don't know an exact address. When we send this down to the PA, they can do.
Do you have
their
my phone so I can
driving,
get them
their-
the address?
Their investigation and stuff.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, it's in my pocket. We log in the Intel, yes, friend.
EMS wants to know the extent of the injuries on
So,
the vehicle that they're responding to.
Usually,
Further
if
advisement?
we cannot find the suspect, oh baby. Usually, if we can't find the suspect right then and there, of course we're going to be looking for it. That's
Yeah.
no doubt.
Right.
We send everything down to the PA. After that, it's out of our hands and theirs. They do their investigation, everything they got to do. And if they decide to go through with charges, they'll drop a warrant.
Because
If not, they
because
won't.
essentially like basically because like the situation's over with, right? And basically next due process would be somebody else. It's basically out of your guys' hands. You guys aren't basically looking for the people until you caught them because you
Not necessarily.
right. And I get it. I got you.
Depends.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if we had for certain an active address for her,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna see if she's there.
Right here. I don't know what you're doing there.
What's the puppy's name?
Easy.
Is it?
Ezra full, but Izzy.
Oh, it's so cold.
No, it's okay.
Baby,
Much better, go ahead.
you're perfectly okay with me.
I know, I'm cheating.
Giving me cuddles.
Makes sense.
She loud.
Yeah, she's part loud, part kid.
I'm not sure if she told you. One thing I really recommend you is getting
Yeah.
The 14th I filed, so we'll see if we get it.
a report there.
Well, you know just as well as us. Never hurts to try. Wish I could say it no. You can keep trying.
And at least it's on the record.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even remember if I was like all this freaking shit.
A little after 6.
Okay,
Maybe
so about
5
5.
after 6
Yeah.
or so. It's right around there, give or take.
Right, it sure seems right.
Yeah. Does that camera work? right there?
No, we don't have internet in our house. It's something with
I was about to say, if you guys
power.
can pull footage, that'd
The
be
neighbor
awesome.
has it, but she's at home right now. She's a
Okay.
night nurse, so
Gotcha. If you guys can get that tomorrow
Mhm.
Yeah.
and send it in.
I think I'll get a piece of paper.
Do you have a business card?
I do not, but
Okay, I got you. I got one.
Is there any way you can handle these two? Because I feel like he might be impartial.
No, he'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. You have my word on that. You guys both want one or just one?
Just that's fine.
You can send that video to the email,
Okay.
and then we'll attach that with the report. Did you guys get anything on phone recording?
No, I didn't think about it. I was holding
The
Husky,
lockup are
Well, in that
dogs.
kind of situation, heat of the moment,
Yeah.
you're just trying to protect yourself. I get it.
and until they, because I was under the assumption that she was the only one up here. So like, I just left the two, because how it started, I figured it was maybe going to be whatever. But I was
Because I
holding
can hold
Husky
my
in there.
own. I'm gonna beat her ass if I have to.
But once
But I
I
shouldn't
heard the
have to.
scruffle, then I came out here. The other guy was going. I didn't want to let the Husky go because then he's going. He's going to eat the chickens and everything else. So
Yeah.
I ran back up, threw him in the basement. But at that time they were scuffed too much. I come out with something to take care of everything, and they got in their car and didn't stop. So.
Where was that other one at? The other call.
north somewhere.
I heard from JJ, but it was static.
Start with a T, I don't remember.
Probably down by Willow's Lane.
Sorry.
Probably.
Do we know who this one is? What's your name, Batcham?
Lawyer.
Deputy 1006. It's on the statement form as well that I gave you.
Okay. Not for any reason particular. I just like to know.
Good. I don't care.
So if I give you your address, you'll pick her up. Her address. You'll pick her up.
We'll go over there, absolutely.
Okay.
But if she ain't there or anything,
Yeah.
kind of can't do nothing then.
White Tahoe is what they was driving.
Yeah, she said it was like pearl white, silverish.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got a MSL or anything on it?
Oh, what?
MSL?
License plate.
No.
No.
Or even a
No.
partial. Was it?
It used to be 3 roaches, is what it used to be. 3 roaches in.
It's her SUV.
Yeah. But
That
I don't
was
think
stick
that
out like a
was.
sore thumb.
But it's been like a year or two since I've seen that, so I wouldn't.
Gotcha.
Well, we can look for it.
Okay, might as well.
Couldn't hurt just in case.
Well, they
Didn't
had
see
the
anything on
kids.
the way in.
Was it like a newer Yukon or was it? Like
Yeah, I mean it's probably like a 15 or 17 or
Okay.
something like that. Not super new, but.
Yeah. One of the newer models.
Mhm.
Okay.
They have any stickers on it?
The wheels aren't factory, but that's probably about the only other thing. The windows are tinted, so windows will be dark. But that's really the only thing, and not necessarily setting it apart, but
Yeah. Any
Something to look
characteristics
for.
will help us kind of look for it.
They have like fancy wheels on it or like?
yeah, just after magazine wheels. I don't remember who made them, but I remember. See, I was there when he put them on it, but I don't remember what the heck what it was.
I gotcha.
93,
Do you know of anybody down the road who may have cameras, like on the road?
Definitely the dude at the
10
very beginning.
1001.
At the very beginning,
On
he
the
has
left?
cameras all around his house.
You have all the
he's got
Christmas
four-
lights on his house?
Yeah,
Okay.
the very first house definitely has. And I'm pretty sure these people over here have cameras
Okay.
too. That's actually Zach Nash. He used to be a cop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is his wife Lauren?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. He's a good guy.
Trying to get my hand to unfreeze so I can write
Trying
and
to
not
go
look like a
forward.
toddler. Yes.
That's probably better than most statement forms we see anyway, so.
I'm
It's
a
all
teacher,
good.
so this is miserable looking like this.
It'll be alright.
Central 1006, 990 to 92.
No, I can tell you no further.
I ain't free no further. If you have cell service, give me a call when you can.
Pretty peaceful back here.
Yeah, we're pretty much surrounded by old people.
We're definitely a lot of screwed because like nobody else really has any kids. I mean, I guess the next kid, I guess he's probably 12, 13, 14, maybe down there a little bit. But like we've got 5 and our oldest, which is a grown, but all 5 of ours are under 10. So like it's just, and the sound carries so freaking far. So like
Down
they
in the
yell,
holler.
yeah, and it just. So I feel bad for the neighbors, but.
Good for the kids though.
Mhm.
I'd have a heyday out here if it was back
No,
when I was a kid.
no, it's
I love it.
It's pretty much because we're the only place out here that has less than like 10 or 20 acres. We got 3. I'm sorry, less than 5. I think they got 5, and there might be another 5 acres or something like that. But we got 3. Ours was kind of the leftover deal. They kind of developed this after everybody else had already done, and but it is nice and quiet. This house was only like 6 years old, I think, when we got it. So
Nice.
we got it right at the end of like 17 or something.
So the prices were good.
We paid like 100 and like 187 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
How many bedroom is it?
3.
Well, it's 5 with the 2 in the basement. They don't count one because
Because
it doesn't have a
windows-
closet.
And windows.
And windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was looking
But
at
it's
a
a
house and
bedroom.
it was actually a 6-bedroom.
Yeah.
And it was classified as 2 because of windows. I'm like, are you serious?
They didn't finish our basement because it's stamped. So this is kind of tore up, but it's stamped like this and it's stained downstairs. It's still dark. But the basement's not technically finished. But it's all trimmed. It's all drywall, paint and stuff like that. So with the downstairs, it's 3,000 square foot with upstairs and downstairs.
Nice.
Going through USDA, they only let us get like a 1,500 square foot max. This technically qualified because the downstairs wasn't finished. So I mean, it was just a bunch of that kind of stuff. So
Is that real rock or is it
no, this is the Menards stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this looks so nice. It looks so good on houses.
They built the whole house out Menards. I mean, the fixtures and everything. I'm pretty sure, and that was before Farmington had a Menards. So they was driving. I don't know if there's one up north, but I noticed that stuff and walked through the store. I'm like, hey, I got one of those.
Our house is a Menards house. Menards got some good stuff though.
Yeah.
I like Menards.
Fairly cheap too. It's not too bad.
Yeah, and
Compared to
12%
like other-
back right now. Usually they always have 10 or 11% back anyway,
Mhm.
which is good.
So, just to make sure I got all the details correctly, I'm gonna restate your story to you and just make sure I got all the details correct. So basically, this roach individual came here in regards to the dogs
Mhm.
and such. Got mad at you for saying stuff.
And
Came
had
here on your
previously
porch.
threatened me too
Okay.
and filed a false police report.
Gotcha. So all that. So when she was on the porch, she shoulder checked you. You shoved her off the porch to get her off the porch.
Mhm.
And then there was 2 individuals out there as well, a male and a female. You stated the male was her brother. And then at that point they threatened you a few times. Then they left. And
The lady also got out of the vehicle and all 3 of them started to charge at me, so I had to pick up a rock.
I got this.
And then after I told my husband, just fuck this, go get the gun, because I'm not fighting 3 fucking people.
Because I finally had the dog put up, and as soon, they were already
you're
all
not
the way
even-
up here. But whenever I come out the door at that point, then I went back, came back, and by that time, they were gone.
I'll have a lawsuit and on her. I'll have a lawsuit filed tomorrow, because I know what she has in her bank account.
Are you guys allowed to tell us if you got a call from the other side?
We did not. No, you guys were the only
Yeah,
side,
called so far.
or the only party that called. No, she would have called. One of us would have intercepted her, talked to her first, and she was the one leaving.
Where'd y'all get this rug at?
The neighbor, actually, she gave it to me, and we had it in the house, and I didn't like it, so I just put it out here.
It works.
It got, well, I think one of the pets had made a mess on it, and we like power washed it off, and maybe got a replacement or something. There was something about it, because we had a couple.
What is the date?
It is the 18th. Oh man.
And you had did you get the other statement form for you?
I've got it. I'll have to fill it out. My hands are shaking too bad. I won't be able to.
Yeah, that's fine. You can turn
You
it
know
in
what I
tomorrow.
mean?
And if it's before 6 p.m., just say it's for Deputy Boyer, and then put it in his
They'll get it
box.
to me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like I said as well, if you have any questions, my name and badge number's on the statement form at this
Okay.
location here.
Can I ask you to do that too, just in case? I've had situations where they just come up missing. I don't mean that personally, I
There you
mean
go.
genuinely, it's been a problem.
It's your statement, I don't care.
And then, I guess Castle Law Doctrine protects me when I shoved her off the porch because she came here after threatening me. Yeah.
Yeah, the right to defend yourself. We're saying
So
we're
that was the
good.
biggest thing. I asked her to leave, and
Yeah.
the reality is,
I mean, you have a no trespassing sign right there.
Yeah, so
I mean,
we
it's
get-
very noticeable
With
when you
that,
come
we
on
can
the
get
property.
we can also get a trespassing charge
yeah.
with that down there.
Yeah.
we've had, like I said, it's been a long 2 years, so I'm just ready to win $24 million against Benji Crawford. We're gonna build a moat. Not really, but
Put alligators in the moat.
yeah. No, I don't actually like those. I'm a little scared of those.
They taste good though.
Really? I've never had it.
I love
It's really
fried
good.
gator,
Wow.
fried gator, and fried green tomatoes. That's
It's
where
got a
it's
weird,
at.
it got a weird texture, but once you
It's
get
not
past the
bad, though.
texture,
Yeah.
it tastes really good. But the texture took me a minute.
Louisiana makes the best.
Yeah.
I got all the spices. With
Yeah.
it.
I've always wanted to get out there and just have
Fried
gator from
okra.
them because I bet that's so good.
Okay, stop. I'm hungry, bro.
Sorry, I'm trying to get her
you're
address
good.
too. You think the Farmington Police Department would give it to me if I called him and told him that I'm here and she tried to assault me and I'm standing here with the
Do
cops
they
and I
have it
need
on
her address?
file?
Yeah, they should. She filed a false police report on me.
Okay.
She worked, and she also worked at.
You know which officer took that?
Man. No, I
Do you
don't.
have, what do you look like?
Maybe. It was on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. I
I
can
didn't
call one
see
of them.
him. He called me to tell me that she filed a false harassment police report on me.
Okay.
But the
well, I have it
stupid.
on file then. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
we can
give
get
a
the
call.
address.
Okay. Because this has been ongoing. Like I said, it ain't personal for me. It's
Yeah.
just about the fact that you can't fucking look past shit like that and it just be okay and
No.
pretend you're a great business lady.
I got you.
Alright, so I'll get this written up tonight. If y'all want to.
Have her X right here with her initials, so nothing else can be marked on there.
So right here, X right here, just make so you don't have anything else, and just put your initials.
In all 4 boxes.
Where now?
Basically, just put your initials through here so nothing can be added or anything past your statement. There you go. So for a copy of this, I think it was like 5 to 6 business days. It takes them at the office to
I
do
say
things.
anywhere
Or,
from 7 to 10 business days.
Yeah.
Mainly because
Crazy.
right now we're going to be on the look for her
Yeah.
and that side of the party.
Yeah.
So, and when it comes close to those days, that's when we just go ahead and send it down, and then they
Yeah.
can do whatever they do at the
Yeah.
PA's office with the investigation. So,
And I'm gonna run a fundraiser here in a minute on Facebook, and then like 30 minutes, I'll just message or call. I guess I'll call maybe or email
Or you
or,
can just-
something with
yeah.
the address. I'll just give you the address and I gotta pay for Intellius and it's
yeah, at
Christmas.
the
I gotta
very
pay.
bottom is my email if you want to email me
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And then I'll be back to the office in a couple hours, more than
Okay.
likely, the way we're running calls right now.
Okay.
So, and I'll check it and send it over to him. So, we'll add that to the report.
so, like you said, it'll take about 6 to 10 business days because it takes a second for the office to get everything.
Especially with the holidays.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, they were also told, like, she was already told by police as well when she filed that report, don't bother her.
okay.
And directly after she filed her report, she came to my TikTok, followed me, liked something, and then now here we are.
Okay.
So you can get a trespassing charge, do the sign down there,
Okay.
and then the assault charge. And then for the rest of it, so I'll send that to the PA.
Since we're board, if we're active board members, can we press charges on behalf of the association as well, or would that matter?
And they probably won't go for it.
Because it would be a double jeopardy.
That's a
But,
just
yeah.
question, just a question.
It would be a
I mean,
double
not
jeopardy. 'Cause
saying
you can't
that-
charge them with 2 trespassing.
It depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the severity of the situation is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. These aren't some
Gotcha.
dumb kids just talking
Yeah,
out
no.
here
These
like
are a
somebody
bunch of
almost got
meth
hurt.
fucking
You
family.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Watch, well, you're getting close. Watch.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
fall
I
off the
know.
porch.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel it on my back heel.
Boy, it's freezing.
It's been colder. Yeah, it is pretty cold. We didn't even get a fall.
With all this and with all this stress and stuff, like a lot of people don't recognize me anymore because I've lost almost 100 pounds in
Oh, wow.
the last 2 years just with all the stress and
Yeah.
just all of this.
Got this.
So I'm always freezing.
Okay, all that.
Yeah, I went
Camera
over
that can get
everything
sent to
with it.
you.
Yes.
Alrighty, so.
And then will you check with the people at the beginning to see if, like at the beginning of the road, to see if they got the car on camera? So maybe you could get a partial.
Yeah, I'll check with them on the way out here.
So actually, we're gonna do a different method.
Uh-huh.
We have something else in mind that
Okay.
we're gonna do. Is we're gonna get a positive plate
Okay.
if it comes back to.
Okay.
So that's gonna be way better than camera footage out here.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Mhm.
Okay.
We got ways.
Do you have that flat camera?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That
Yeah.
shit I've been talking shit on all week. Okay.
It's nice. It helps us
It
in
helps with
situations
that.
like this.
See, and that's the only thing I can see it helping with. That's awesome.
Yeah,
It helps
it's-
to know that
It helps
those
with
are
finding
actually
stolen vehicles. It helps with a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed at how many stolen vehicles we've recovered
Yeah.
or plates.
You know, okay, just driving through farm.
Now, could
Yeah.
you get them for peace disturbance too? Because they were screaming. This is a private drive. These are all old people.
So that's kind of gonna go under the trespass.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, we can push
I'll
for
throw it on there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can
I
put
don't
it
know
on
if
there.
prosecutor file on it.
Yeah.
I'll throw it on there.
Yeah.
They can try.
And I ain't trying to be a jerk to you. It's been a long 2 years we've been dealing with this shit, man.
You're good. All right. Take no offense to it. It's part of the job. I get you.
But I
But
just don't want you to think I'm an asshole because I just.
part of the job. I get it. People are stressed out. That's how it goes. But what I'd recommend, like she went over with you, get an ex parte because that means she can't contact you through any medium, any kind of contact at all. Can't text you, can't call you.
So on here, I don't see that you want to file charges.
Yes. Can we put that?
Yes.
Yeah. Throw.
And I'll check my
You
notes.
Chuck it
Yeah.
right over here. or
Actually,
something.
that whole
Right
bottom
here,
line.
yeah.
is right.
Right there, wherever.
I want to.
As long as it's
Because
on
the
there.
PA's gonna come back and be like, well,
You're all right.
it's
It's all
like,
right.
no, we got you.
And then for you, sir, so we can do the method of when you get your statement form, we can do it 2 ways. You can either take down the station directly,
Mhm.
or you can just call our deputy and come out here and
Yeah.
pick it up. Either way.
Okay. We'll probably be up there tomorrow.
Okay.
But
I
just
have to
either
pick
way
up
you
that
want it
false
done, it can be
police
done like
report
that.
from
So
Okay.
Farmington
if you guys don't have to
Oh,
run
okay.
all the way to Farmington, that's a good ways from here. So
Okay.
Hi, babies.
Because I think we've met you guys out before, dropping ones off or picking some up before,
Yeah.
like just out and about or
Possibly.
whatever.
yeah, even if you ain't all the way there, you just get hey, can you come to this location? Pick up the
Yeah.
statement form. Either one's fine. Whatever's easier on you guys, it ain't gonna.
Which that's cool.
I'm on. I don't come on until 6 p.m. So
Okay.
after that, so you can call around that time. I can
It'll
go right on here or
probably
whatever.
be before then, but if they just set it on your desk or whatever they do.
Yeah, they'll throw it
Yeah,
in my
they'll throw it
mailbox
in
and
the
get another
mailbox.
deputy. You all right?
Alright, if they come back tonight, don't hesitate to call us.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Also, if they do
alright.
come back tonight, one thing I can't stress enough, if they do show back up, get your phones out.
Yeah, try to
That
report
helps a
if you can.
lot.
Yeah.
We understand heated situations.
Yeah, for
In the
sure.
moment we get that, that's the last thing
I
you're
wouldn't
thinking
think
of when it
about it
comes to
either, so.
safety.
I'm about to just go
But-
get some trail cams and just slap
Yeah,
them on the
that'll
tree
work.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's simple as all get out. And some of those are really good quality.
And you wouldn't even think they're there. Like, this one will light up and let you know,
Yeah.
like, it's electric.
Yeah, some of them, they're light up red, but if you're not paying attention,
Yeah.
they're gonna be looking on the porch for a
Yeah.
house camera, not
Yeah.
a game camera.
Yeah.
I've seen one that kind of took a route too.
Yeah.
The guy at the beginning of the road is actually really funny. His wife is a bail bondsman or something.
Oh, cool.
Melanie Young or
Melanie Young?
Melanie something.
Okay. Melanie,
She was gonna bond me out for contempt, but, against Benji, but that's just a civil charge. So they have a camera on their front porch that actually looks
What?
like. You actually said you're not stopping there, so never
What is
mind.
it?
But they have a camera that's disguised as a tree.
Oh, it's
like a
okay.
little
It's okay.
Oh, that's
house
awesome.
plant. It's funny.
idea. It's actually great.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys go and get warm. If
Thank
they
you,
come back,
guys.
don't
You too.
hesitate.
Also, thank you so much. Be safe tonight, guys.